Hey guys, it's Mika and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to do a reaction to the video Liv's Life just posted like 30 minutes ago, and I just caught it as soon as she posted, and so I'm going to do a reaction to that. And um it's the title of the video was saying basically, am I pregnant with question marks, marriage, all of that. And before I was gonna do a reaction to this video, I was gonna do a reaction to the other video where I seen that she had the new guy that she just met 2 months ago posted up with her and her kids, and she was saying it's her new family and all of that. I feel like that's very irresponsible, because the thing that I said before when I first started doing reactions to my Liv's Life is that it's not good to just jump into a relationship with someone else to rebound to someone else to get over somebody else. And I feel like Liv's Life, I feel like she's not over Gerard, regardless if she loves him or still in love with him. I feel like she still has a connection and a lot of hurt and a lot of toxic things that she wasn't able to get over before she completely moved on and got into the relationship that she is in now with this guy. Is very irresponsible, and I feel like she's just thinking about herself. She's not thinking about her kids, because she's just thinking about making herself happy or trying to make Gerard jealous. That's just crazy. When I seen the picture of her and the kids and him, and she's trying to act like he's a new Gerard. Like, you can't just do that when you leave a relationship with someone, and you just can't just act like that's their new dad. You know what I'm saying? It takes steps to that. Unless the dad is dead or the dad does not no longer want anything to do with his kids. I feel like that's very, very, very disrespectful for a woman to do that, or just a man to do that. She would not want Gerard to do that. Post up pictures and videos of him with another woman and around their kids, saying that this is their new family. Like, especially someone that she just met, or that he just met 2 months ago, that he didn't know for that long. I know that she wasn't like that. But moving on to the topic of this video. When she first got on here, she got to talking about how she's basically talking like she already knows she's pregnant. Like, she's saying that they wasn't planning for this. She's speaking in the past tense, like she already found out she was pregnant. She's saying they didn't plan for this. This is not something that they weren't using protection, and you know how that goes. That's what she says. And she's just basically speaking like she already knows. I'm thinking, like, so you already know you're pregnant, and you're basically trying to, make it seem like to us that this is your first time, but you're not doing this is your first time taking a test, but you're not doing a very good job at that, because your story is conflicting. First, you're saying, well, I don't know, I feel like it may be because I missed my period and my boobs are hurting, but then you're also saying, well, we didn't plan for this, and I didn't tell him, I don't know how I'm going to tell him, I'm scared. It's really just conflicting, because, she could be just meaning that she is scared to tell him that she took a test, but I don't think that Liv would be that scared to do that. I feel like that's something that she would be wanting to tell him, So, yeah, she just goes on and on and on. I'm like, dang, so are we going to finally go to the bathroom to take this test? Then she goes on to say, oh, well, I could just go in there. I feel like she was just really trying to get to that point of the video where she can add on, like, get to that 10-minute marker to pass time on the video, so that, to make a drawn out video. This was because she kept on saying, well, the kids are asleep, I don't really want to wake them up. I'm like, girl, you took plenty of tests with the kids going on in the back, yelling, playing. You've taken plenty of tests through rain, snow, or sleet, figuratively, and you have a problem now with the fact that the kids may wake up. Come on now. No, you just want to keep talking for as long as you feel like it, for as long as you feel like the video was going to be long enough to place on YouTube, and then you were going to put in a clip of you taking this test and looking shocked. It's like, come on, like, are you embarrassed to do this? Like, I'm not trying to bash her or nothing, but it's like, how many times she's done this video is crazy. It's like, and I'm like, she doing all of this she better show us the end of it. It's almost like those people, you know, that post on Facebook, right? And they be like, I hate those type of people. That's like one of my pet peeves is somebody that says, I'm not feeling good, or I'm not happy right now. I'm going through a lot. And then people try to figure out what's wrong. And then you say, I don't want to talk about it. But don't talk about it. Don't bring it up. Don't tell us nothing until you're ready to tell us the complete truth. You see what I'm saying? Because it's irritating to us. Like, you sitting there wasting our time, making us listen to the same stories that we've heard before, and then you go to do a pregnancy test at the end and then you cut it off. Don't do that. That is just very, like, playing with people. Like, ugh. So that's what she did. Yeah, she did that at the end. And I'm like, it's just so many things that goes in my mind when I think about Liv. It's like, have you learned? You haven't learned yet. You haven't learned yet because you said, you know how it is. You know it's hard. It's not hard because all you have to do is make up one simple appointment and go in and get birth control. To get the pill. There's so many different birth controls that you can take, you know what I'm saying, to prevent things like this. And you're seeming too okay with getting pregnant by someone that you just met 2 months ago. You don't even know him like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know this guy like that. I mean, people are coming out there saying so many things about this new guy that you met, you know, trying to find out things. But one thing we know for sure is that you haven't known him that long, you know. So you're not looking at the past situations that you've done to mess up your life. You know, I ain't gonna say that your kids were not they're a blessing. Every child is a blessing. My kids are a blessing, you know what I'm saying? But you're not trying to learn from what the mistakes that you made in the past, you know what I'm saying? You're going to the same situation again. Like, you don't even know if you're gonna be able to, this guy's gonna stick it out because you don't even know him that long. So you can get pregnant by him, and then he could just get up and leave, and then you have another child on top of the kids that you had before, and you're left alone. Like, I don't understand. Like, at the end of the day, I say this to say this. Now, if it gets to that point where and I know people been telling you, you know, I don't know if your mom or whoever, but your YouTube family subscribers have been telling you, slow it down. They've been telling you, they've been trying to tell you, don't do this, don't, you know, and you know that. You know your women intuition. You know you're 30 years old. I mean, your radar of don't do this should be going off right now, but you choose to make the wrong decision once again. So if anything goes bad, you can't do nothing but blame yourself. Because you know, you should know at this point, you know. I just feel like Liv's life has, even though she's 30 years old, she doesn't act her age, and she still haven't learned from her past situations. And if that's what she wants to do, she just gonna have to go down that road and see it through and see, you know, it's seeming like to me she might know that she's pregnant already. Seeming like to me she probably already been told the guy. I could be wrong, but I feel like that just from the way she was speaking and stuff like that. And anyways, thanks for listening. It's Mika. I'll be back with more videos. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Give me today my daily bread. Help me to walk alone ahead. So I walk through the darkest valley